The following is a DW Ancient Egypt production. Ramses VI's reign from 1145 to 1137 BC experienced the decline of Egypt's control over much of the Near East. The turquoise mines in the Sinai were abandoned, and the eastern frontier was pulled back from Palestine to the edges of the eastern delta. Though Egyptian occupation in Nubia continued, the loss of the Asiatic territories strained Egypt's weakening economy and increased prices. With construction projects increasingly hard to fund, Ramses VI usurped the monuments of his forefathers by engraving his cartouches over theirs. He was fond of cult statues of himself. More are known to portray him than any 20th dynasty king after Ramses III. The Egyptologist Amin Amr characterized Ramses VI as a king who wishes to pose as a great pharaoh in an age of unrest and decline. His most interesting statue, discovered in Karnak, shows him grasping the head of a Libyan foe. In the words of Egyptologist Bob Breyer, he really would be Egypt's last victorious pharaoh. When he died, Ramses VI was succeeded by his son, Ramses VII, and buried in KV9, possibly with Ramses V. KV9 was about 117 meters in length and consisted of an entryway ramp, 3 corridors, followed by a chamber, a pillared chamber with a central descent, 2 lower corridors, another chamber, a vaulted burial chamber, and another chamber at the rear. The workmen accidentally broke into KV-12 as they were digging the lower corridors for Ramses VI. The tomb as a whole was discovered with a wide variety of scenes, but nearly 1,000 graffiti in Greek, Latin, and Coptic were written over them since the tomb was left open after the robbery. This robbery took place shortly after his burial, and the grave robbers hacked away at his hands and feet in order to gain access to his jewelry. A medical examination of this mummy, which was found in 1898, revealed severe damage to his body. The head and torso were broken in several pieces. Of all the royal mummies, Ramesses VI was the one most savagely attacked by tomb robbers. The priests had piously rewrapped the pieces on a board in an effort to make it resemble human form. When Elliot Smith examined it in 1905, he found portions of at least 2 other bodies included within the wrappings. The creation of Ramses VI's tomb protected Tutankhamun's tomb from grave robbers, since debris from its formation was dumped on top of his tomb entrance.